in today's video. Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to DIY one of these beautiful chalkboard wall hangings for fall. The only twist is that ours is going to be a faux chalkboard. So you guys, let's get started. Now you guys, as you can see, you can find one of these on Etsy from anywhere from 50 something to $75 or more. But today I'm going to show you how to do it for much cheaper. You guys, I purchased this canvas from Hobby Lobby. It's a 24 by 36 canvas and I paid $24.99 for it. But I found one for you in the same size at Walmart for $10.97. So I'll link everything that you will need for this project in the description box. Here's an overview of the supplies that you'll need, but I'll take you in for a closer look. I have this dark Waverly wax, and then I also have this Waverly chalk paint in the color Fawn. I'm also using this apple barrel paint in matte black. Now you guys, this is a faux chalkboard. If you wanted a real chalkboard, then you would substitute this paint for chalkboard paint. We're also going to be using some painter's tape and some foam paintbrushes. And that's it, guys. So guys, we're going to start by taping off the edges of our canvas. You want to take your time with this because you want to line it up just right and you want your tape to be straight. You're forming the outline that's going to be your faux wood frame around your chalkboard. So take your time, you guys, and frame this out with as straight of lines as you can possibly get. Make sure the edge of your tape lines right up against the edge of the canvas. And now guys, I'm speeding it up, but when you've completed the first line, go back again with a second line of tape inside that first line, and then take a pencil and mark off your 4 corners of your canvas. You can skip the taping process altogether if you just want to measure out the width of your frame. I prefer to tape because it lets me eyeball exactly how thick my frame is going to be. Now guys, remove all of the tape and save the pieces because you're going to use them again, and I'll show you in a minute what you're going to use them for. And now guys, here's a close-up look of what your marks look like when you've marked off your four corners. Now go back in and line your tape up again. This time you're going to follow the marks of your four corners. And now cut away all of the overhang tape. You want to make sure you have just a clean square in the center of your canvas. And now it's time to paint. I'm just going to take my two colors and I'm going to begin to mix them a little at a time until I have it the exact color that I want for my frame. I want my frame to look as much like wood as possible.
Talking to each other, I know we feel the same.
Now, when you're painting, you just want to go back and forth in light strokes. You want to go back and forth because you want the look of your paint strokes to look like the grain of wood. And I'll show you a close-up later to show you exactly what I'm talking about.
Starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams.
Also, when you're painting, go into the darker areas of your paint and do strokes over the lighter parts of your paint. You want to give it that look of variance, the same look that wood has. And you guys make sure to do the sides because when you hang it, you want it to look like a frame. And you don't want that white canvas showing. Now you guys, here's a close-up. This is exactly what I meant when I said to go in with back and forth movement to make it look like wood, and to go in with those darker colors so that it looks exactly like wood grain.
The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before.
You guys, you don't have to be an artist to do this type of painting. Just don't try to make it look perfect. Just go back and forth with your motions. Go back and forth with the colors of paint to give it that variation, and it will look like a wooden frame. So now I'm going to let this dry while I go in on my silhouette and begin to cut out my words that I want to go on my chalkboard. Now you guys, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you do not have a silhouette or a cameo, a cricket, then all you have to do is buy the vinyl letters that are pre-cut that you find at most craft stores and Walmart. Or if you have good penmanship, go in and paint them on yourself. Now guys, I'm removing this tape and we're getting ready for the second part of painting this DIY faux chalkboard.
Just like it was meant to be. Yeah.
Now you want to take your painter's tape and you want to go along the outside of that white square, exactly where the edge of your frame meets it. And you want to make sure you're covering up all the brown part of your frame and leaving only the white square exposed in the center. And now you're going to come in with your black paint and you're just going to paint that entire white square. You guys, again, go back and forth and don't make it nice and smooth. You want to look like someone took an eraser and erased chalk away from your chalkboard. And you guys, let's take a look at what it looks like. Now you guys, you cannot deny this looks exactly like a chalkboard set inside of a wooden frame. Now I'm just going to prep my wording that I'm going to put on my chalkboard. And you guys, once again, I can't stress enough, if you don't have a silhouette or a cricket, you can always get the press-on lettering to do on your board. There are also stencils with these fall sayings on them that you can find on Pinterest. You can find them on Etsy, and you can order those to put on your chalkboard. If you want a real chalkboard, again, use the chalkboard paint, and then if you can stencil yourself with your own handwriting, you can write whatever you want on your board, and it'll be wonderful because you can change it when the seasons change. Now, once you've decided what type of lettering you're going to do, all you have to do now is begin to put it on your board. Play around with your lettering and make sure it's exactly where you want it to be before you permanently stick it there. So guys, here's the finished product and I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to show you how I style it when I do my fall decorating video. So you guys stay tuned for that. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this DIY project. I hope that you'll be inspired to do a faux DIY fall chalkboard wall decor of your own. That was a mouthful. You guys, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. You guys, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. You guys, don't forget, it's all the little things in life that give us the sweetest, prettiest little pleasures. Enjoy the little things, guys. Bye-bye.